the business has been concluded.
Yeah, I can imagine that there were a few clubs that would have wanted to sign him. He's a quality player. The fee's about 75 million in the end, and I think he's worth it. He's a talent.
Sale de todas las jugadas, tío, es increíble.
Good catch them on the break. Well, this could really help the cause. Just the challenge that was required. Can he find the right pass?
Se pasan con el correr, tío.
What to like about that pass? Rasca.
De scheidsrechter heeft aangegeven dat er minimaal 1 minuut langer wordt gespeeld.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. One. And passing it well. And a good-looking ball. Will it be? Great defending here. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
FIFA, tío, en serio, tío. Vale, tío, vale.
That's a good-looking ball. And whipped into the box. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. And buying them time. That's a lovely ball.
Perfecto, tío.
Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Oh, a big chance! And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Por Dios, tío, qué pasada, tío.
Well, here it is again. You have.
Tengo que pasar esto, no podré, sí. No, jugar partida. You talk too much, but you don't say anything, man. Too crazy, loco. Three times I give up, okay? Yes. partido por y ya está, tío. No quiero, tío. No saben jugar, tío. Se responder los mensajes, no quiero responder los mensajes, tío. De vergüenza, tío. Estrella, tío. Se deja de pegar en los cojones, tío. Me lo puedo tomar en serio, tío.
two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker.
It's game on, mate.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Pro League for you today. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Focused on as our player to watch in this game, you would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, if he times his runs off the ball and isolates defenders in 1v1 situations, his pace will cause all sorts of problems today.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, same system, but different types of players, which will make for an interesting contest here. Who wins the battle out wide will probably win the game.
And the first half is underway. But the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
On they go, under no real pressure.
No va al jugador, tío.
On he goes, terrific. That's how to play it through. And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
Off we go at 1-0.
No veo bien, tío.
Bienvenido. Oh, could be a chance here. keeper has it to avert the danger. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, now they could spring the trap. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. This could get interesting. Oh, great block.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Good work, they've got it back. Now, I wonder where this is going. Played in with that. Surely the equaliser. And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Estoy dormido, tío.
A short corner taken. Sharon. He read that well, stopping any danger. The counter looks on here, options available. Just lacked the required finesse with that one. And it's held on to comfortably.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. It just now needs one of those chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That's overhit, and will go to the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Sharon. Confident push forward. Sent into the middle. There it comes to an end. And here we go, time for the transition. It looks the right ball. Onto it, in on goal. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Sharon. A chance to get in behind here. This could be dangerous. Opportunity here. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Over it comes, and he's shown proper command of his area there. Sharon. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
Okay.
Some days it doesn't happen for a player, and he's having one of those days.
Yeah, he's struggled to get on the ball in dangerous areas. You can argue the service hasn't been good enough, but I don't think his movement has been dynamic as it normally is. He certainly needs to improve here.
Oh, yes.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. Yari Sharon. This could be. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is...
The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings.
Vas a dar una fila, tío.
Patient build-up as they look for a way back into this. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Really good pass. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Well, this huge game is in their hands. His hands particularly.
Yeah, the fans are loving this, and so is he.
Nicely sets it up. Real opportunity. And still danger here. The ref has seen that as a foul. And there's going to be a change now.
Come on. Just feel a little bit. Decimos, tío, que pasa, tío, que mal jugamos. Ese que los equipos, los demás equipos tienen buenos equipos, buenos jugadores, tío, pero debería poderse jugar, quedar más alto. Aunque dentro de los 6 primeros me conformo, tío. Es una mierda que pesar. Iconic. Tengo dudas al hablar, tío. Estoy viciado a la Play.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from the Pro League coming right up. Your expectations?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. And moving it forward. Crossing possibilities. And losing the ball there.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Looking for the final pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Can they nudge in front? Oh, fine stop. Determined defending. And showing fine vision. Big opportunity. And in range. Oh my goodness, monster tackling. Decent looking pass. The cross is on. And look at this. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. It's a short one. Oh, moving it nicely. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Opportunity here. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Now, who can he play it to? And it's a quality pass.
Come on.
First goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Wagner. And take it away. Can he? Superb stop.
Come on.
And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Qué guapo, tío.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Moving the ball nicely.
Now, where's the penetration?
The attack carried promise, but petered out. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Could be in here. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Wagner.
mejor la posesión, tío. Mano, es más clara, tío.
Can he get one back? The verdict is offside here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off! Wonderful to have that in your repertoire!
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Things up. Holding on to it.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
There will be 1 minute added on at the end.
Luego con las cañas de jugador, de futbolista, tío.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals. What a good performance. And he's not finished just yet.
So, off and running here, the first half underway. Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. And it's a quality pass.
Is that okay? Yeah.
Superb stop. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Is that okay? Yeah. It's fucking done. Okay. Yes.
So away they go again. A one-sided contest here. Oh, that's a clever ball. Referee intervening. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now.
Defa icónica, ¿eh? Vale. I think we're gonna lose it
Making use
with
of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick.
No veo fútbol.
Now a decent position, and he's in. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
What a tackle that was.
Good-looking move.
Solo.
Still not clear. Oh, useful ball.
Los peces teledirigidos, tío.
He has teammates around him. Oh, superb tackle. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. One. Well, the threat could be there.
Falta la respiración, tío.
That's a good-looking pass. And taking it away. And he has options available. And the flag has been raised here.
Yeah.
To Our cameras on one man. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Pro League coming up next. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
You can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, he looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's a 3-5-2 formation, but the player that holds everything together is the deep midfield player. He's good defensively, but he's also a very good passer of the ball. He's key to their game plan here.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with two players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre forward could become isolated.
So, off and running here, the first half underway. Ouattara. Oh, big chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And over it comes. Promising position, this. Opportunity here. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change one or two things here.
Excellent defending. Oh, good idea. Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Well, the fans perhaps entitled to think that that effort should have been better.
Well, how did he not score there? That's a poor finish, I have to say.
Delivered into the box. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
It's a short corner. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Paseño.
So a throw in here. And support available. What to like about that pass? Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And the counter-attack looks on. Promising looking ball. Still could be dangerous. Promising for them. What a magnificent pass. Keeper had it covered. Delivering it. Has to clear his lines. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Untidy on the ball. Could be in here. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Ouattara. Diakite. And a tidy tackle. And a significant block following that cross. And the deflection means a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And then what a header from that distance. It's a great goal.
enclaustrado, tío. Me enclaustré. Me enclaustré. Parece de arriba, bueno, lo que sea. Como me levanta atrofiada, tío. Tengo el cuerpo atrofiado, tío.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And on the way, live Pro League action for you. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Leif Davis. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Maybe dangerous here. Chance to put them in front. A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby. And I'll tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in here.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal,
No
that.
soy realista, tío. Where's my...
1-0 then. Petit. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. He has teammates around him. Oh, this looks useful. Can he deliver?
Sale largo la R2, tío.
Oh, that's a clever ball. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Got a good palm on it. Oh, useful ball. Oh, good idea. Can they add to their lead?
Yeah, they could get another here, you know.
Could be threatening. Can he put it away? And launched all the way by the keeper. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Is it going to be? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, created chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
Imparable, tío.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. One. Impressive build-up. Petit. Trying to open them up. Can he keep his composure? A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run, it's a lovely pass, and what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Hammer. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
Freeman. Leaf Davis. We saw the situation developing. And room now out on the flank. Instinctive save, fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
He's waiting in the middle, this could have possibilities. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Amin Al-Dakil. So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Your thoughts up to this point?
Yeah, they're a little bit off the pace for me. They've shown
No puede
some
ser,
glimpses
tan
of
rápido
quality going
empezando, tío.
forward, but defensively, they've got to be better. Still all to play for, though, in the second
No,
half.
eso es lo de todo, tío.
Bishop. And it's with Freeman.
El dedo no sirve para defender, tío.
Another good-looking attack. And possibilities here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
Partidazo, tío.
Leaf Davis. Is it going to be? And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Mi tiempo, tío. No, lo que quiera, tío.
And the referee.
Pinchar el balón, empata a 1. Bueno, no.
So back underway, the second half begins. Could be dangerous. Opportunity here. Oh, got everything behind it.
Coño, los pies, tío.
He's driven in the corner. In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them.
No, a ver, no paso de remontar el partido solo, tío. Marcos. Los sextos, vamos. Un poco el frío, tío. inventan los resultados, tío. From up to down.
Our camera lens trained on one man up against his former club. Will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Pro League coming up next. What are your expectations for today?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become mid-part players.
Vamos en casa, vamos.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Mortensen. Lambert. Mortensen. And White. He's in with a chance. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to
No
get
me dan
through the
amigos
ball
goles,
cleanly.
tío.
It's an excellent goal.
Un medio centro ha marcado el gol. Vamos a adelantar tanto, tío.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
¿Qué estás haciendo, tío?
Might lead to a chance. And White. It's a neat move. Will it be? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, that's splendid play. Opportunity. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8.
Estándar.
Well, he can't really hide from this in statistical terms. Not facing one of his favourite opponents.
Yeah, but it doesn't take much to turn things around. A good start will be important, though.
Los negocios es una
Breaking
mierda
at
para
pace is
mí.
always a possibility. White. Can they create something from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. That is tackling of the highest order.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Lambert.
Está cansado, tío.
Oh, danger here. And there's the feed into the box. And didn't quite catch it the way he wanted to.
Yeah, it's a disappointing effort. Just didn't set himself properly there.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And White. Now, options are plenty. White. Well, this could really help the cause. Could be. And keeping it out.
Están siendo mejores, tío. Es que no puedo hacer nada, tío. Me están acribillando, tío.
Who can he pick out? Oh, what a stop that was! Perfect positioning, strong hands. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. And running it back.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Distributing it well. Wasteful again in possession. Lambert. Clever defending. And possibilities here. Well, a touch too heavy there. One.
Joder, tío, qué rápido llegan a todas partes, tío. Qué falso.
White. Kovacevic. On the offensive. Played towards the near post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. And that's going to be a penalty.
It's my fault, okay.
No say.
Qué puto desastre, tío.
To extend their lead here. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Really good wide play. Fine cross into the middle. Not the best clearance. And in the end, no damage done. Now perhaps they can counter from here. White. And intercepted it. Oh, that's a clever ball. Must be. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Oh, that was great.
Si no defiendes y atacas mal, vete a...
And there it is, the
Madre
half-time
mía,
whistle.
Un perenterio, tío.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, what can I say? He's been absolutely outstanding. He's been a continual threat when he's had the ball, that's for sure.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Mortensen.
Está el campo y todo.
Lambert. Mortensen.
Se juegan perfectísimo, tío.
And White. Decent idea. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. So a personnel change
No
there.
tenemos estabilidad, tío. Mejor estabilidad en la táctica, tío. En las tácticas, tío.
Rosales. One. And he read it well.
A ver, se va a vacilar, tío. Basura, tío.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Takes the shot. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. He's driven in the corner. Well, no way through in the end. Kovacevic. Here's White now.
Está jugando perfecto el estándar, tío.
Trying to open up the defence. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So the corner played into the box. And a goal! Wonderful!
Yes, it's my fault, yes. How many times have to be your fault? Fucking retard. Estamos octavos otra vez, estamos en el infierno otra vez como siempre, tío. Voy a ganar la copa, no lo vamos a ganar. Cállate, ¿qué? No, but no. Fue muy loca. Okay. I know now, okay? Estás picando, tío.
Merci d'être avec nous. Nous allons pouvoir écouter vos questions. C'est parti.
Let's get crazy, okay?
Merci, c'est terminé. Nous espérons avoir répondu à vos questions. Au revoir.
I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody, baby. You. Yeah. No hago caer. You craziness, yes. You still no.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And coming right up for you, live top division action from the Pro League. What are you expecting?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Promising position, this. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. And there to intervene.
Están jugando como la Dios, tío.
Well, that's not textbook defending. Could cross it in here. And that brings the attack to an end. And a foul there. And deep into the penalty area. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Well, Well, he can't really hide from this in statistical terms. Not facing one of his favourite opponents.
No, it's not. After that last defeat, they've got to be looking to change things up, haven't they?
Who wants to make a challenge? Oh, great vision. Oh, he could finish. Oh, a sensational save.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
And how about the short corner? Could be dangerous. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Adem Zorgan. Niang. Samuel Costa. Zorgan. Costa. And Niang now. Adem Zorgan. Ball retention so important.
He's always so calm, isn't he? Just buying time.
And they find a gap in the defence. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And over it comes. Just a matter of thumping it away. And a time for calm on the ball. Good-looking move. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, it was a close-run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, had to intervene.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Costa. And he's through here.
Tenemos un coladero ahí atrás, tío.
Must take the lead here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, a short corner here. Could be troublesome. He knows he's got to react. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Promising pass. And good anticipation.
Que una hacia la izquierda no vale para nada, tío.
Show. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Costa. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And passing it well. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And the throw-in forthcoming. And teammates around him. To put them in front. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Qué suerte ha tenido, tío.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And got rid of it.
Problema.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
And a clear foul. Cashin. Niang. And he's in. In position. Well, what an opportunity that was.
They should be 1-0 up here. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
No puedo jugar bien, tío. Tengo las palabras desenfocadas.
And that is going to be a free kick. Costa.
¿Cómo controlan tan perfecto el balón, tío?
Zorgan. Must be. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he? Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision.
Now, hold on, Sue. They're in here. Might finish. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Nil then. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Costa. Slight miscue in the final third. Trying to connect. Possible chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And from there, the keeper was helpless. And it's a straightforward finish in the end.
Estándar, niña. Niña. Auguro lo peor, tío. Dieta. Juan López.
A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Pro League coming up next. What are you expecting to see?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
Ten concept. Está muy logrado el juego, la verdad.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Trying to tee it up.
Vaya, es de la posición.
An alert piece of defending. He's in with a chance. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, the manager has often found himself walking up a cul-de-sac in this fixture.
Yeah, he won't be confident, but it's a chance to change the narrative here today.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
Mira todo el mundo, tío.
Here's White now. And intercepted it. Cross fired over. What a vital intervention. Oh, that is a penalty. This to make it 1-0. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, he gambled and got it wrong. Made it too easy for the striker there.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Amin Al-Dakil. Good use of advantage. Well, she was hoping perhaps not to have to blow the whistle, but in the end it will be a free kick. And in the right position to read it. White. Nicely constructed. Lovely intricate passing. Won't work out. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Holding on to it.
Just used his strength there.
One. Decent idea. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
White. Well read to put an end to that attack. Kovacevic. And there to intervene.
Good reading of the game.
And using the flank. And crossed in there. And coolly done despite the
Es muy sólido este equipo, el estándar de Lieja.
Kovacevic. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Here's White now. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Moving it confidently. The delivery. Oh, the threat level is still high. And this affords them a wonderful chance. That's a good-looking shot. Well, trying to provide an examination for the keeper, but he had it covered. Kovacevic.
No vacilan, tío. Así no hay quien juegue, tío.
And a very good challenge. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, alas, overhit. Not quite what he wanted to produce.
Well, the idea was right, not the skill level.
A ver, puso la de dos, tío.
White. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Maybe dangerous here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Se queda con la posesión siempre del rival, del jugador físico.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Possession changing hands.
Sí, dormidísimo, tío.
Going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Al-Dakil. Well, just got rid of that one. Throw in here.
Soy bien realista, tío.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Can he find the right pass? Lovely weight. Was an important piece of defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. Intelligent ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now a decent position. He's in with a chance. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Here's White now.
Fue bajo a defender y ayuda al equipo, tío, para nada, tío.
Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, the threat could be there. Is this the moment? Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
They've decided that now is the...
No te da suerte el equipo, ¿no? No me da la gana. Es muy fácil.